Hello, wary wardens or legion officers. Wary or legion officer wardens. Whatever. This is Crimson. You're watching some Dragon Age Awakening. Still on Toaster. Sadly. One day. One day. Anyway, so being up where we left off, we still haven't really left the fort. I mean, so far the whole of the game's been set in the fort. There was a hole in the fort that we dived into. We threw money at that guy. We bought books. Because everyone buys books. Wade's here. Not making me Jakeskin stuff. He's making stuff out of rocks I gave him. Well, alright, let's talk to these assets right here. Are you going to tell me to go back into the hole?
Seneschal Veril is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
I have vassals?
Just give me a moment.
Oh, quests. Okay, she's nervous about quests apparently. Oaths of fealty. I like people being feal to me, I think. What? I'm going to go to the dungeon now. It's going to make me feel better. Hello? I have a dungeon? Oh, let's rob this dude. Bam. He had a bow. Oh, he's a rogue. Oh, he's fine now. Ha! Hi.
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here. This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who are you? Him? You?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no ordinary burglar, that's for sure.
Can I poke around his estate? You know, just for fun? You know, I'm gonna attack with him. You go away.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
I'm probably gonna recruit him as my rogue. I need one. Excuse me, Mr. Burglar.
It shall be done.
Hi.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the blight and vanquisher of all evil. Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with lightning bolts shooting out of your eyes?
My arse, actually. Are you trying to insult me?
Somehow I just thought that my father's murderer would be, more impressive. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
I've got his shield. So he really brought it on to himself, you know?
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians, yet our family lost everything. I came here. I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you. But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
You are very brave. I mean, I stopped an archdemon. This guy's like, yeah, I think I could take that guy. Just how well did you know your dad, by the way?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
I don't think you know what irony means. So you gave us a hard time for the capture, man.
I'm not without skills. My time abroad wasn't spent chasing skirts and drinking wine.
Oh, that's what I would have done. You know, it's your own fault.
The house served Ferelden for 12 generations. My ancestors served under King Calenhad. And now it's all lost. So go ahead and do what you're going to do.
Well, my ancestors could have been 10 feet tall and shooting lightning bolts out of their asses. I don't care who your dad is. You really hate me that much, man?
The Darkspawn are a menace. If it weren't for the Blight, maybe my father would never have done what he did. But I can't do anything about them, can I? There's just you and the Grey Wardens, here in my home.
Did you see your dad? Did you see how evil his nose was? That was ridiculous. And when he died, he was just like, I spit on your grave. Because he was French or something. I don't know. I have a shield. Want to redeem your name, dude?
You're right. I'll go join Queen Honora's service immediately. She'll certainly want another Howe around.
Dude, I want one.
If you let me go, I don't know. I only came back to Ferelden a month ago. If you let me go, I'll probably come back here. You might not catch me next time.
You're just, you're not making the best case for yourself, you know.
I could lie, if you prefer.
Your dad would.
All ready? Good.
I brought the seneschal for you, Commander.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Conscript the bastard.
You what?
I'm sorry, Commander. The right of conscription? On the prisoner?
No, absolutely not. Hang me first.
I knew you'd hate it. That's great. Did I say I was giving you a choice?
I can't decide if this is a vote of confidence or punishment.
An interesting decision, Commander. Come with me, sir. We'll see if you survive the joining.
He's so mad. It's great. Just look at that face of his. He's like, "Arr, I can't believe I'm being made a warden after my father
From this
killed him."
moment forth, Nathaniel Howe, you are a Grey Warden.
The moment of truth.
The Howe is stronger than I expected. For better or for worse, he will live.
Nice. Oh, and it teleported me into here now. Well, I mean, Hal was a jerk. I mean, I could have just killed his kid. I think that, what's his kid? Yeah, he said father. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him, but whatever I did with him was kind of funny. What do you want?
I'm here to serve, Commander.
What did you want? Did I ask all of these before? What?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Will do.
Very well, Commander.
I feel like I should ask her to get her breasts out. I mean, she's old, but we're not discriminatory here. You know, any woman could have her breasts out and encourage the man as much as she wants.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendon Howe's vassals. Now they will be yours.
Or they will be dead.
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander.
I'm kind of
Lords and ladies, I present the Warden Commander of Ferelden and Arl of Amaranthine.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against him or his heirs. So I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbreck...
And so, the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Well, that went smoothly. And oh. Fine. Hello. You take your top off for me.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were deeply intertwined with the old Arl. Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
I need their names.
I cannot give what I do not possess.
Oh.
I've had occasion to intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
A conspiracy to murder me? I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden, They know of your capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will meet again soon.
Well, I wanna hit on her. Kinda walked away from me. I mean, hey, Lady Morag Ball. That's Lord Guy. Wow. Alright, Guy.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
Ah, you're a guy. How are you?
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Your spite is so palpable. You look like you are worshipping me.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbreck.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
What's the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
The city's defenses are more important, Edelbreck.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
Well, we do kind of need to protect the farms. I will send the soldiers wherever they are needed most.
Then I pray to the Maker that your choices are wise.
Okay. I want to talk to more women. Women, do you have... don't have... Well... Morag Ball's here. I don't know if he's gonna... Just Morag Ball. What you gonna do? Make you go kill someone on the other side of the world for a crummy mace?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Stab them all! Are we not defending the farmlands?
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
I don't care about the city. I like the farms, and I like trade. Could we just protect them all?
As you wish.
I mean... The city will be fine, right? Not what I'm worried about. I mean, traders can hire their own bodyguards unless they're poor. It's like farmers. See, we protect the farmlands, and we route the trade routes through the farmlands. Perfect. Should I clear these guys out now? Should I tell this guy I did my best?
Commander.
Yes, that's Commander. Can I talk to you about the plot to murder me? Which is kind of a dumb plot.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
There's a murder plot.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Nice. I know the lady who doesn't know. We should help her somehow.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
I'm not afraid of nobles.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
I like the Dark Wolf.
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Great.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Wouldn't be the first time, honestly.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Yeah, what do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbrecht, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city, wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
I'll ignore her. Get them out of here.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
I don't, but get out of here. Okay. I don't feel that was productive, but I don't have any other shapes in this room to click. Freedom! Wait. Hey! How you doing, Nathaniel?
Don't worry, I'll keep my mouth firmly shut. Why don't I just wait in the corner then?
Well, this is a pretty big room. I mean, you can choose for yourself where you stand. But whatever, do what you want. Ah, Nathaniel.
Yes.
I miss the dog. Play a dog again, I'm gonna call him Bark Spawn. Alright, Nathaniel, you're my rogue now. How does it make you feel, friend? He could be a Legionnaire Scout, which is a dwarf thing that you get later. Or he could be a Shadow and a Ranger, probably. So can summon the bear. I wish I could not be an assassin. Oh, I can make him not an assassin. I did not respect myself. Oh my god, I respect myself and then didn't save because I'm a genius. Have some clarity, sir, and more tactic slots. Someone get poison making for the life of me. Alright, so assassin stuff, it's all melee, actually, I'm pretty sure. Range short. Okay. So this is a short range, additional damage thing. This is backstabs. You gain additional damage based on cunning. And this is, macerate, bleeding wound. Is this an ability? It's a passive, huh? Oh, whenever backstab deals enough damage, they, get more damage. And this one, stamina is partially restored when the assassin kills opponent with a backstab. I mean, come on. Come on. Hey, where's your... Oh, there it is. Summon things! So Shadow gives a Shadow form. In and out of concealment, enemies cannot concentrate. Each hit reduces the interest in the attacker. Continuously drains stamina, alright. Creating a personal decoy that keeps him occupied while he escapes. That sounds useful. And this one I can't get yet, but large bonus to backstab damage. Bonus to melee crit chance, okay. Releases an airborne toxin that confuses all enemies within range, causing them to either flee or attack around. So it's the nightmare. Wow. You really don't want this to be an archer, do you? I mean, look at how good this is. Arrow time. Rain of arrows. These are all great. And he's already an archer. Why is he an assassin archer? Are you kidding me, game? Oh. Whatever, game. Alright, max lock picking. Do I want to get this one? Is this melee only? Range personal. This is completely evading, so evasion. 46 stacks, wow. Weak point. Well, mana will increase the damage of the foe, okay. Flicka. Deadly speed. Area blur. Sprinting from target to target, backstabbing each of them. I'm not making a melee rogue. Okay? You will be the archer, as is your destiny, it seems. Bam. Archer. Get some clothes on you. Because I did kind of steal your clothes. Antivan crap bow. Is this your sword? I think so. Alright. What were you wearing? Bear's Embrace. Is that better than my Trickster's Tunic? No. Bam. You're a Trickster now. Yeah, let's see how you look in the Bear's Embrace. About the same. Sad. I should give him his dad's shield. Somehow. How do you look in Chantry robes? Still got these. I have to carry these around. You know, Sten's robes, his clothes. Crap. Oh. I like him running around in crap clothes. I think... Alright, we had Liliana run around the game in crap clothes. Drake skin. Dragon wing. Top's always better, isn't it? Ornate leather. Get a hat on. I'm tired of looking at your face. Would you like a tingler? I already have 2 rings on. Fine then. I can pick locks now. Oh, did I not?
Why does it feel like I'm being dragged around by unseen forces?
Oh, because that's exactly what's happening. I put you in proper armor, damn it. There you go. Alright. That happened.
The whole quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No! No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
Ha! Steve made Nathaniel uncomfortable. You go, Steve Blum. You want to go on an adventure while I'm still not properly respected into something not fun? More fun? Alright, we have the city. A hole in an estate. Go to town. I want to find the Dark Wolf and bark at him. See if he howls at the moon. I don't think we're gonna get any combat in this episode. It's fine. The port city of Porthole. Do? Road map, okay. Don't want to go there. We have a quest. I will accept you, whatever you are. Give me experience.
It's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
You're shady as fuck. Shady character? Okay. Alright, let's, Wait, do you think he's like... What are you, shady?
City. Where's the tavern?
Yeah, that's Steve Plum. Why are you so shady, Shady Van?
My brother used to drink like you do, dwarf.
Fun fellow to have around then, your brother.
He could find his fun almost anywhere. And then he would vomit on your shoes.
Ah, good times.
If he was a dwarf, he would do it without the vomiting.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
You are very shady. Oh, he's a criminal. I fail to see what the benefits are.
There have been problems with trade, as I'm sure you're aware. However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into Amaranthine. There is some profit in this, and as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
A cut? So you're just normal, boring smugglers? I mean, I should make you work for me. Can I conscript these dudes? And do these guys normally, like, approach the lord of the land? Where's my cut?
Before we speak of that, we require a small favor. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
I don't know, I kind of like his style. You know, maybe I'll go support him.
Return to me when this is done.
It's weird being Lord of the Land and also generic, you know, fantasy character trying to do everything I can for experience. Do I even want to rob people? I don't. Not now. My inventory's not even full. Hi! Colbert?
Hey? What are you staring at? Looking to start something?
Stephen Colbert. I'm such a fan.
Who's asking?
The Grey Warden at the Vigil's Keep?
Oh, here to investigate the chasm, are you? It's about time. I can't take all the credit for finding the rift, you know. Mika here fell in first.
Your name's Mika.
Well, it's quite a ways out of town. We were tracking a buck off in that direction, you see, before this darkspawn mess. We'd been on his tail for about a week at that point. I'd wager he thought it was great fun leading us on a merry chase as he did.
You're bucking off?
Oh, the chasm, yes. We saw it coming over a rise. It was really something to behold. A huge cleft, as though the Maker himself had cracked the earth in two, like an egg.
I like eggs.
It looked like someone had tried to build over it, but it must have been abandoned a long time ago. No one in town knew about it.
Mika? Can I stab him? Is everyone okay with that? They can't stop me.
Well, of course, we had to investigate. That was when Mika fell in. A shriek like you wouldn't believe, and he was gone.
Earth crumbled, not stable.
Right, and as Mika lay there yelling about his knee or his head or what have you, the darkspawn appeared.
What happened then?
They seemed occupied, like they had someplace really important they had to be. Didn't notice us at all, thank the Maker. I marked the chasm on my map so we could avoid it, but sounds like you want to know where it is, so here you go. So, we getting anything for our trouble?
Here's a gold coin, why not?
A whole sovereign. If there's ever a reason to fall into a darkspawn pit, here it is. Maker bless you.
Well, I mean, I don't see why not to give him money. Maybe he'll come back wanting more money and have something better for me. I want to know why the Darkspawn are acting. With you
Why
guys.
won't you let us in? The Darkspawn are coming!
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to you. I told him I did. There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Who gave this to you?
Some visiting knight didn't catch his face. Full helmet, you know. He said he was Sir Wolf of Ravain.
Wolf?
Ah, the Dark Wolf's nothing but a rumour. Mind you, he was acting suspicious.
You remember anything else?
No, sir. Again, my pardon.
It's the constable's orders. There's
Well,
no place for you in the city.
You keep
Well,
your
they don't look
assets
infected.
nice and perky.
And he has children.
Look, we let some in, we'll have the rest scratching at our eyes. No exceptions.
Make us spit on you, you heartless bastard!
Do I run this city? I mean, the noblewoman runs it, but I run her. So I should do something about this.
Excuse me, but I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
Do you not see who I am?
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But You said everyone...
You are dismissed.
I was about to kill.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all but taken over the city.
Oh, I'm no one is one over there.
We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
Don't walk away from me. What did I just say? Speak to me later, as in 5 seconds later.
Ah, Warden Commander. I take it you've decided to help us.
What's going on?
With trade slowed to a crawl, smugglers have moved in, selling stolen goods at exorbitant prices. If we could shut down their operation and seize their supplies, we could distribute it to the needy.
I'm needy.
There is a smuggler doing business in the market. He probably knows where the hideout is. We haven't been able to get anything from him, but maybe you can.
You got it, friend. It's gonna be interesting. Smugglers versus guys. I mean, his thing is, oh, those sneaky buckets. If we steal from those guys who are already stealing, we'll end up with more supplies, as opposed to utilizing their abilities. I don't know. I don't think hurting them will help us. But if they're shady characters, Hi.
Greetings. Could I interest you in? Wait a minute. My lad said they saw you talking to the... You'll learn not to stick your nose where it don't belong.
Wait, what?
Enemies approaching.
Are you a mage, sir? Okay, well, I think I've won this fight, but
Here
what?
comes Ogren! Someone told me you could buy anything in the marketplace.
Okay.
They lied. No pickled nug anywhere.
Pickled nug. Do we have nugs on the surface? Whoops. Oh, never mind what I was going to do to you, sir. Hired goon leader. Eat fireball, hired goon leader. Hey, we got some combat after all. You know, I thought this town was going to be boring. Would you stop? Even anti-magic warded himself. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Wait, can I kill his ward with my anti-magic thing? He's immune to being spell immune. My stick does physical, you jerk. Deal with it.
Quickly, we must fight!
Nathaniel, okay. I got this goon leader. Alright, well, again, you can level up. I'll spec into something more fun. I guess. I mean, I want to end this video here, but I guess I should probably finish the combat. Is this the right amount of time? I have no idea since I've been playing on this toaster.
Yeah, now
Most excellent!
What mostly it means is whatever. Whatever time it is, I don't know. We've got this whole town to explore, but so I'm gonna end this video here.
Very well.
Thank you so much for watching, and my hat is off to you.